become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
It seems that you get antsy when you hear I praise another guy.
I get antsy not because you praise a guy, but because you may be taken for a ride by a guy like him.
How come you think of him that way?
Because you seem to have lost your vigilance. You should be on the watch out.
I have no reason to distrust him. He's never caused any harm.
Isn't there anything that sounds fishy?
Nothing smells a rat. I told you that he's an all-right guy.
All right, guy? All right, let's talk about something else instead.
Say, Jim, how about going for a few beers after dinner?
You know that is tempting but is really not good for our fitness.
What do you mean? It will help us to relax.
Do you really think so? I don't. It will just make us fat and act silly. Remember last time?
I guess you are right. But what shall we do? I don't feel like sitting at home.
I suggest a walk over to the gym where we can play sing-song and meet some of our friends.
That's a good idea. I hear Mary and Sally often go there to play sing-song. Perhaps we can make a foursome with them.
Sounds great to me. If they are willing, we could ask them to go dancing with us. That is excellent exercise and fun, too.
Good. Let's go now.
All right. Elaine's back from school. I think it might be a nice gesture if you asked her out. I suppose she's not good enough for you, is that it?
Look, Elaine Robinson and I do not get along.
How do you know? You haven't seen her since high school. I guess your evenings, whatever you do with them, are just too valuable.
That has nothing to do with it.
I guess I'll just have to tell Mr. Robinson that you're too busy every evening. Doing God knows what God don't go on like this. If you absolutely refuse to take her out.
I do.
Then I will simply have to invite all the Robinsons over for dinner on Thursday.
Hello?
Hi, Randy. What are you doing right now?
Nothing. Just watching TV.
I've got 2 tickets for a newly released film. Would you like to see it with me?
Sure. What time?
The film will start at 2.
Sounds good. Where and when will we meet?
In my parking lot, at 2 p.m.
All right. See you then.
Which pair of jeans do you like best?
I really like the straight legs.
But they aren't very fashionable. What about these?
I don't like the way they sag down. I feel like I have plumber butt in them.
That's the style. You just wear boxers.
What if someone got it in their head to give them a tug? What then?
You're so old-fashioned. Nobody is going to pull down your pants.
If you ask me, it's a walking invitation.
I am not sure what to do during the holidays. Any suggestions?
Well, going to a cinema, visiting the galleries, exhibitions and museums, finding and meeting old friends, exercising in the health club or mountain biking. There are so many good choices.
The problem is that I find all of them are full of fun. I just don't know what to do first.
Why not start with the most interesting one?
Actually, I'm interested in all of them. The more choices we have, the harder to make a decision.
Toss a coin to decide then.
Hey, Jack, where's your car?
I got rid of that clunker. This is my new one.
Is that right? This sure beats the old one.
Hop in, I'll give you a ride.
Okay, boy, this looks expensive.
Yeah, it costed a bundle, alright?
Wow, this thing can haul.
Yeah, this sucker is the fastest thing I've ever owned.
I believe it. Whew, this car corners like it's on rails.
We are on the highway. Find the pound shade.
Wow, this car can really burn rubber.
It's a great feeling.
You made a perfect choice, Jack.
Thanks, Daisy. Do you honestly believe the world's improving every year?
Yes, I do. I think that science is making us wiser. What do you think?
I don't think you're right there.
I believe industry is making us wealthier.
I don't believe that.
And in my opinion, medicine is making us healthier.
I agree with you in the sense. But we're all more miserable than ever, aren't we?
I don't agree with you. I maintain that we're healthier, wealthier and wiser than we were 100 years ago.
That's your opinion, not mine.
Hi Mary, how's it going?
Well, last night I had a big argument with Anne.
Terrible. It must be something serious. You two are such close friends.
Now that I look back at it, it wasn't that big a deal. I shouldn't have lost my temper.
Really? What happened?
It's just we've been planning to go the beach for a while, and we decided we could both make it this weekend. Then out of nowhere she called me up, said her boyfriend had made plans and that she need to cancel the trip. I was so angry when she told me that I said she didn't care about our friendship at all.
That's pretty harsh.
I know, but I was so upset. I mean, come on. Does she have to do everything her boyfriend says?
You know she probably feels just as bad.
Well, I think I was being a little selfish myself. I know they don't get to see each other very often.
Well, in that case I guess maybe you can be more understanding. You shouldn't let a trivial thing like this stand in the way of your friendship. After all, you can go to the beach anytime you want.
Yeah, I'll call later to patch things up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.